Welcome back to the best Fallout mods of 2018, in my opinion. This is week 7. Today we're going to be looking at several mods, the first of which is the one right here. This is North Girl Armor by Derpsdale. Now this might not be everybody's taste because of the limitations with CBBE, but this is a very well done set of armor regardless. Most of the modification that is available is color changes, however the sweater and I believe the leg guards also get Ballistic Weave possibilities. So you can totally mess around with this, use one part and maybe not use the other parts, it's up to you. Next up is a really badass item. This is Wanderer's Trench Coat by Operator. This is a long trench coat reminiscent of Ulysses' coat from Fallout New Vegas Lonesome Road. That said, you can actually put the decal that Ulysses has on his coat on the back, so if you're a fan of that expansion pack, like I'm sure everybody is, you can go ahead and do that. There are a few options available, including the typical MISC mods, Ballistic Weave, Legendary if you have Legendary crafting, as well as the back decal, which I mentioned previously, which you can use to kind of break the immersion, but if you're a fan of that DLC, like I said, you're going to like having that on your back. Now we find ourselves in the swamps of the Commonwealth to find Sierra Power Armor by Mr. Mobius, by Blaine Mobius. This is a set of NCR power armor with a bear head on the shoulder. I think this is a pretty cool coloration of the T-45 armor. There is this crashed vertibird to help you find it. I am not going to reveal where that is because it was not revealed in the mod topic, so I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But if you know this area, you'll be able to find it quite easily. It has the pretty standard customization options, but the most notable is the ability to add and remove the bear. The Four Horsemen Skull Helms by Shadow Liger. This is a set of 4 helmets and 3 blade wings made from the blades available in the game, and I think that these are really awesome, and they really give you that post-apocalyptic, what the hell am I looking at sort of look, as well as being pretty fearsome. So you could totally see a raider character running around with these, and these are actually crafted at the Armorsmith workbench, so they'll be available to you at any given time during a playthrough. Ronin Sword by Torque Digital and Othera. This is a pretty simple sword with a nice handle wrap that you can use to smack people around. I'm not a super melee guy, but for those of you who are, here's a small and practical weapon. The weapon also has the ability to be electrified, serrated, or both. And our next mod takes us out to the Plumber's Secret Warehouse. This is an unmarked location in Fallout 4 in Cambridge. So popping inside, there is something that we have to discover. And we're just going to take a quick look around and not trip on any mines, because I do have that perk. But this item is going to be Plunger Gun by Hanks P. Madres. This is a very cool idea, and there is not a lot of things like this in the game right now. It is a gun that gives you the ability to fire weaponized plungers of many different kinds, as well as the ability to fire plungers that you can climb on, so you can totally break the game by climbing up walls you were not intended to. I'm just going to pick up a AK magazine here. Not that I need it. But, you know, you're just having a look around. It's actually very well hidden without being ridiculous to find. It's just sort of sitting here on this thrown. So, behold the pinnacle of plunging allows to fire any plunger. Standard plungers need to be converted to actual ammo. Either use the included crafting tools to do that or change the capacitor on the rifle to a converting capacitor to let this happen automatically. Ammo types: regular, any grenade / mine, spiked, or construction, which are the ones you can walk on. Different capacitors allow for automatic ammo conversion. For instance, you're using regular plungers for ammo and use the converting capacitor. When equipping the weapon, the capacitor will automatically convert your entire inventory worth of plungers into ammo. So basically you can have it auto swap, and the speed and accuracy of the swap is determined through mods. There's a secondary item that you can hotkey in your inventory to switch between the two, but it increases the chance that it'll spawn 2 plungers in the same spot and blow you up, which is apparently a feature, unless it was a bug that they, you know. So here's the Plunger Gun. It's a really nice looking weapon, very well done. And this place is full of plungers, so we are definitely going to go ahead and grab some plungers. Now, for those of you who don't know the secret of the plumber's secret, as it were, this is a warehouse with a whole bunch of toilets and plungers everywhere, as well as a line of plungers on the roof that are meant to guide your eye. Now, once you follow those plungers, you'll notice that they are pointing to a couple of boards on the ceiling, which you can shoot down to get a small cache of caps, assuming it doesn't fall in something and you never see it again, like what happens here. Anyways, for this gun, you can go ahead and pick up the plungers and make your way back to your home. So here back at Spectacle Island, we're taking a look at the mods for the Plunger Gun. There are several capacitors, like I read in the note, to auto-convert your plungers into ammo, as well as different ways to load the gun for anywhere from 1 plunger at a time to 20 plungers at a time using teleport technology, which is also mentioned in the note that can cause an explosion. There are different stocks and different scopes available, as well as teleport tech, with different chances of self-destruction, as well as different types of primary and secondary plungers. Now, this weapon does have a unique legendary note on it, which is plunger. I'm not sure what happens if you change that. I recommend that you don't. So that said, we have the Plunger Gun, and I actually had to unequip it here because it didn't think that I had any plungers because it was auto-converting to plungers. So I decided to go with a primary plunger being a frag grenade and a secondary plunger being a spike plunger to make things bleed, and it turned out to be pretty fun. So if you guys enjoyed this video, it would help out so much if you'd leave a like down below and subscribe for more videos like this and tell me what you liked about the video. And until next time, thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.